early access demo. We know, we understand, we're ready. We're ready to jump back into the stupid mine of fun and not a mess and amazingness. And we have a magnet. Wait, why is it so loud? All right, move away. Holy, what the hell is going on? Oh, why? Why is it like this? Oh no, it's still spitting stuff out. Why are you like this? We know why you're like this. So what do I need? I need a bunch of coal ore. I need a bunch of... We need to start making gold plates. We're also going to need to make a bunch of ingots and a bunch of other things. Here, let's assume that if I dump this on here, nothing could possibly go wrong. Yeah. What the hell? Look, even some of them are getting polished. What could go wrong? Nothing. This is amazing. It's exactly what we want. Bam. You're great. Good job. Way to be great. These ones, pick them all up. Come back over here. Into the greatness. I can't even see. We don't need to see. Just drop it. Let's assume that that's doing all the things that I want to do. It's making a mountain of greatness. You are amazing. Look at me. Cleaning up my mess. Is this... Oh no. Oh no. Actually, is that like breaking things? I mean, it's sending out sparks like it's breaking things. Okay, maybe that was less than ideal. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact that that could have been less than ideal. You guys. Here, what I'm gonna do. Really, I want to put it on... Oh no, did I just empty out my baskets? Oh no. Yes, we're good. Iron. Diamond. Emerald. We're perfect. This is great. Everything is going well. You guys should come over here and then drop onto here, and it'll be great. All right, so now we need gold. We have gold, but we're gonna... I hate these bars. We need... Come back over to here. You pull... Who did this? You go in there. All right, perfect. Now, we're going to come over to this one. We're going to hit F and building. I would like... Wait, didn't I already buy a bunch of these? This one. 10 of them, 20 of them, 30 of them, 40 of them. Perfect. Purchase. Thank you. And that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, 91. Perfect. And the reason that we want this is because I'm getting annoyed. And I don't like getting annoyed. So, in order to not be annoyed, I need to go find this one. And then move it to here. Move it to here. Cool. Huh. What the hell is your problem? Why won't you just build right where I want? Right there. Because it would intersect with other things. Alright, things we could do. Build right there. So all that I really want is that path. I want to be able to walk under these. I think. Yeah, that's what I want. That one. But it's not doing it because look, it still has the leg. 1-1. Why are you... Oh, because... I don't know. Weird. No, this is worse. Now there's like extra bars barring my passage. I don't like you. Alright, we're gonna hit this one. That one. It's worse. It's so much worse. We're being imprisoned by a trap of our own making. Screw that. We're out. Alright, we figured out the puzzle. So now, where am I going? I don't know. We're going to have plenty of coal ore. We have no gold plates. We have no gold plates. I also need diamonds at some point. Diamonds. Gold. We need gold plates. We need gold plates. Huh. What are you doing? No, you make emeralds, but you also make diamonds. Alright, there's just one of you. A bunch of coal. A bunch more coal. A bunch of gold. You make diamonds and emeralds and gold. You guys make a bunch of gold. cool. But we're already using these ones. It's perfect. Everything is going well. So, from here, the thing I would like is for you to do something cool. What kind of cool thing? The cool thing that I would like you to do is crush up that gold. Yeah? But before we do that, we have to sort. And I'm going to need to sort emeralds and diamonds. Alright, let's think about that. You. Emeralds and diamonds. And coal. And crushed coal. Okay. Emeralds, diamonds, gold. Emeralds, diamonds, gold. Emeralds, diamonds, gold. So, I want... sorter. This one. Is that what that is? Sorter conveyor. That is what I want. That is this one. Alright, so from here, we're going to hit R for rotate. I could just say, what would I say? Mirror it. So all I want is gold to go forward. The other stuff, yeah, we can do that. So we want you, or not, Kitty. So right now, gold is the one that's going to go to the right. Gold goes to the right. Right, I can deal with that. And then that gold is going to get crushed in this thing, or crusher 6000. Bam. You crush ore. In order to do that, stop being weird. Alright, so it comes out there, but it's going to have to get elevated. In order to get elevated, that's probably not enough space. This one. Wait, was that enough space? It was almost enough space. Alright, I need you to move. Hit F. Take it. So now, you have to go up again. This one. Rotate, 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 rotate. What the hell is your problem? No, it was perfect. That one. That is what I want. Now, or Crusher 6000. That one. Okay. And then this one. Perfection. So now we're going to have crushed gold ore coming out. And with that crushed gold ore, what do we want to do? We want to smelt it using this thing. A blast furnace. Justice. Blast furnace. Is gonna need space. Crap. I don't really have a lot of space. Yet. But we'll find space. We'll figure it out. So, if I was gonna find space, where would I find it? Right here? Yeah, that one. So now, you right there, you're gonna go like this. And then go like that. And then, I'm beginning to get stuck on things. Wait, that's backwards. Alright, take that. Take this. Hit 2. You. Hit Q to reverse the direction. So that should be gold, but why isn't it coming out? Huh. Because this thing's all jammed up. Why are you all jammed up? Give me super magnet. Super magnet. Oh, except it'll pull some of the gold out of here. Here, you guys go back in that basket. Perfect. Drop that. Huh. I think this is jammed. Okay, I'm beginning to see a problem with my current setup. Take that. So, my problem was this was not actually lined up the way that I would like. It's close. It needs to be up higher. Let's think about this. So, if I go like this, and then I hit Q, and then I put in this one. Perfect. Ah, except now we don't have enough space to make it up into there. And I do want to sort on gold, I think. This is going to make it all complicated. It was going so well until now. Kind of. Alright, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Ah, cute. Perfect. We could go up and down for no reason. Q to flip it, and then R to rotate it twice. There we go. Perfect. Take that one. Take that one. Take that one. Take this one. Light, you are in the way. But you do provide light, which I appreciate. Alright, so now what I need is to hit E, pick you up, and you're gonna go into this basket. Perfect. Good job. So now everything else gets to go onto this belt, which would be excellent. To do that, we're gonna need this one. And which way does that want to go? That one wants to go with joiner. So we have to hit Q to flip that one. This one. Like that? I can do that. Okay. And then I get to pick up this. Pick up this. Pick up this. Pick up that. Take this one. Perfect. Pick up this. And connect this one up. Absolutely flawless. Alright, so next up, I need to stop hitting my head. And we need to turn the light back on. I'm stuck. Let me out. Okay, we got out. I would like the light. To get the light, this one. I can put it on top of the belt. That clearly wouldn't cause any problems, ever. No problems. I would like... Ooh. We could just have a flying light. Right there. Don't like it. Pick it up. Take it. Alright, so what about... up? Just... yeah. Right there. Alright. So now, this one was supposed to go into a crusher. This crusher would let me build on top of that, which is kind of interesting. Is it actually interesting? I don't know. Take this. Take this. Okay, clear that. Take this. Take this. So now, we have this one. Everything is a mess. I want 3. And then we need to elevate some more. So to do that, we'll hit 2, but let's look at this. I think I want this to go like this, and then hit 2. No, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? It looks like it should work. What if I mine out those? Because it looks like there's actually something sticking through right here. Give me this. 9. Are you my problem? Mine it. No. Alright, fine. If that's the case, then we'll turn right here. Do it. And then we will slope upwards, hopefully. Perfect. And then, will it get stuck on that ceiling? Quite possibly. No! It slides under. It's amazing. But I don't want to block this path. And we have a bunch of mess over here. Alright, so now I wanted this thing. I still want this thing. I would like this thing to be right there. Then, to do that, are you perfect? Looks like it. We can do a chute opening. Chute opening is, which one are you? This one? That is a top chute. That is exactly what I was looking for. Probably don't need it, but just in case. So look, we're getting crushed gold. What do we do with the crushed gold? I mean, really, I could just put it onto this line. Wait, why didn't I just drop it into this other crush? Because I don't want to. But that's a good question, kind of. Alright, let's not think about that. Let's instead think about what? Think about joining two of these like that. I could do that. Take that one. Put that right there. Alright, how does this help me with getting plates? I mean, that's a future me problem. Welcome to the future. Time to deal with the problem that I just kind of ignored. Alright, but look at all the gold pieces that we have. They're amazing. It's perfect. You're a mess. And I didn't leave much room to fit the gold onto there, but that's fine. We don't need to do that. Alright. The good thing is we're getting gold plates, we're getting iron ingots, we're getting iron plates, we have plenty of coal, we're getting diamonds, we're getting emerald gems. We are picking up all this mess? Nope. I kind of just want to hook up more miners again. And ignore my problems. So we just hooked up a miner. Don't I have a giant pit that's just like filling up with resources? Where we were falling down that bridge before. I wonder, oh, I can climb up the mountain of debris, I bet. Can I mine this? Probably. Oh, 9. Bam. Let's do it. So in the full game, I could probably set up a minecart that would do something. Ooh, I'm torn between getting this game, buying the full game of it, or buying a game called Hydroneer, which came out years ago, but it looks really cool. But this one also looks really cool, and this one's being actively developed, so I'm kind of torn on that. They both look cool. But Hydroneer is on sale. It's normally $15, but it's on sale for $5, which makes it a really easy buy. Where this one is $15, which makes it a questionable buy. If it was like $10, that would be perfect. I see a diamond. Okay. Do I want the diamond? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I do. 9. But then I would have to carry it the whole way home. It's 2 diamonds, though. 13 out of 100. I would have to carry it all the way home. This one. Bam. You too. You too. But really, I just have to quit getting stuck on things. I just have to carry it until a sorter, and then the sorter should just drop it into the world, maybe. Will you drop it into the world, maybe? Yeah. Do it. No, wrong button. Perfect. This one. Don't worry. There will be no negative consequences for my actions, clearly. What if we just keep piling this on? How is that going to help me get gold bars, which is what I actually need? I don't know. Okay, so these two are hooked up. They're sorting things. That's good. Oh, this cave. This is the area that I was wondering, is it just like filling up? Yeah. But that doesn't look like it's filling up with stuff that I need. Well, I mean, I kind of do. I could just process iron down here. Huh. You guys do have a lot of iron. And coal. Crap, I don't want coal. So you do coal and iron. I don't want to deal with that. You do just iron. I do want to deal with that. You do just iron. Well, and gems. But I could just sort it. Sorting it's not that difficult. Why do I want to do this? So that I can get more iron. Why do I want more iron? I don't know. I kind of want gold more. Yeah, but we have a lot of gold. Gold or iron? I'm already down here. Alright, so what we want is a crusher. No, we want a sorter. A sorter. How many? I have 10 of these. I want to sort off iron to be crushed. And then everything else can just go directly. True? True. Right, that one. You. So iron will go to... Do I want it to go to the left? I think so. Flip it. Iron to the left. Perfect. And then... this one. Where is your entrance? Your entrance is right down here somewhere. I can't get to it. We have to hit 9. Move all of this out of the way. Alright, now I can get to it, I think. Maybe. Right? Here. There we go. That's what I wanted. And then the idea is to join these two using one of these. That one. This one. Why are you over here? I don't know. So we still have another one. This one. And again, I have to get some of this out of the way. Okay, now that we've done that. Okay, I'm beginning to regret just plugging these things in and not actually using them. But I don't actually regret it. I like the mess. Perfect. You. Perfect. You. Okay, so now I want the iron to come out here, which it's gonna do. And then I want it to go that way. Okay, perfect. Hit 1, hit E. Hit E. You. You're gonna go right there. Good job. And then we're gonna crush it. In order to do that, we need to come up and up again. Except the ground is actually low, so I might not need to go this high. Alright, let's get this thing. And put it right here. Number 9. No, I do need to go up again. Okay. Also... oh. F, take. F, take. F, take. Alright, the thing we want to do is slope down from there. Stop. Take. Hit 2. The video game. Video game is amazing. This one. And this one. So now that we've got that going, I need to smelt again. In order to do that, we go to 0. In order to do that, I need to mine. This stuff is in my way. Alright, in order to smelt this, we are going to need to raise it up. And then raise it again. And then smelt... oh no, there's room for another miner? We need another miner. This one. So this... no, this just does coal. I actually don't need coal. Okay, screw that. This one. Do I want coal? Yeah, I kind of want it, but... I can't have everything that I want. But I do kind of want it. What What I really want is for this to place somewhere. Right here. We'll go here. Alright. And then, what I want for this one... No, it's too close. Super lame. Take it. Take it. What I want for this one is to go right there, and then to ramp up again. And then... to do what? To ramp up again. And then to curve. And then to curve. That is not what I want. Take it. So it is going where it needs to go, and then we put down a chute. Right there. Perfect. And we're getting iron bars. And then I just have to sort all of this. I want to put a lid on you. What is the best way to put a lid on you? We haven't figured that out yet. Oh. Okay. It's fine. We don't have to figure that out. What we do need to figure out is how I'm getting these bars out of here and back to where they need to go. Where do they need to go? I don't know. Somewhere. Not here. Perfect. We can do that. So, you're going to come up. 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 So, I probably need to go that way. Alright, what we're gonna do, go this way, and then keep going up, up. Keep going up forever. Onwards and upwards. The jumping in this game is super generous. No! Okay. So that would not work. It's fine. Is it fine? Wait, maybe it's not fine. Crap, it's not fine. Oh, okay. Take it. Fine. Everything is fine. It's better than fine. It's amazing. That one. Why is the building in this game like this? I don't know, but it's amazing. This one. Go on to the place that you need to go on to. Right there. But... right... do it! Once I get this one hooked up, the bars should just start going in a circle. Except it'll overfill at some point. I saw it flicker for a second and then it never did ever again. You! What is your problem? What? There we go. It's perfect. Why is the game like this? Wait, I saw it. There. There. It's perfect. Everything is amazing in the video game. This one. Then can we just turn that way? So if we look, this looks good to me. Bars. This one. Yeah. Do I think that we can go straight? Nope. Do I think that we can keep curving? Nope. Darn. First of all, you would have to flip it, but the answer is no. Take that. Why is the game... there we go. So weird. No, there's bars. Why are the bars like this? Okay, so things that I should do. I should do this. Yeah. That one. So the question now is, if I pull up this one, it still keeps that bar, but it shouldn't. Take this. So, why are you still building that bar? Take this. Why? Take it. Hook it up. Okay, so now if I build the scaffolding, I think that'll have fixed it. That one. So you have to build the scaffold. Wait, will that have fixed it? I don't know. There we go. So now the question is, hey, look at all those bars. If I put a straight here, it's gonna break everything. Why? We know why. Because that one is being weird. Stop being weird. Take it. So now if I place... Okay, take the scaffolding. If I place you, and then I try to rebuild the scaffolding, will it let me? Yes, it will, because it's amazing. So now, if I place back this one, bam, we've done it. It's perfect, except I can't fit under here. But, you know, little details. I can kind of fit. Will I fall? No. I can kind of fit. It's perfect. We just have to squeeze. Squeeze. There we go. And we have all of these bars. What do we want to do with them? Grind them up. No. I want to send them along with the diamonds, which are being sent where? What are you? Right, the little gold that gets smelted with the other gold, and then the diamonds go onto here. So, in order to do this, how much of a pain is this about to be? Huge pain. Rotate it, rotate it. Alright, let's find out. That one. This one. So what I'm trying to do is what? Is get those bars onto here. Huh. That's gonna be fun. If I was those bars, do I think that there's a way to do this? Maybe. Take this. Take this. Take this. I think it'll be fun trying to figure it out. Somebody decided to build a bunch of scaffolding at random. Take it. Look at that. What are you? You are a block. A floating block of amazingness. And it works. And now, take that one. And. No, is it not going to reach? Or is it not going to fit? Please tell me. It does fit. It's going to fit perfectly. Calculated. Planned. Perfection. So, except that it's really hard to get this. Hey, that's what I want. And then, this one. That bar is trying its hardest, but it's upside down, and it's confused, and that's okay, because you can take your time, because I'm not ready for you. Okay, we're gonna get this. Even if I have to jump up here and get blocked by this block of cheatiness. Wait. Right there. It's perfect. That's what we wanted. You guys can fight gravity, I believe. Okay, so what was all of that for? So that I can get more iron ingots. Why do I need iron ingot? I don't know. I'm trapped. I'm in prison. So the thing that I would really like now is... What are you? You're a blocker. I don't want a blocker. Ever. I want this. This one. Do it. Do I think there are a bunch of iron bars, like, piled up down there? Probably. Do I need them? No, probably not. Does it matter? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, right, but I don't want to pull out my piece of iron. I guess I could just put in a new piece of iron. Holy... Okay. Game might be starting to lag a little bit. Did I take out? Oh no. Are you a piece of iron? No. What are you? No, that's just part of the basket. We're fine. Look at all this junk. Alright. No, I can't climb up this way because my head gets hit. Alright, that's fine. We'll find a different way out. That way. That way. No, what is this mess? Oh god. Okay, so, this mess. No, there's even more of them. Why is this like this? So this one, we have enough iron. What's with these blue gems? Or blue things? Wait, are those diamonds? Is this a diamond bush? How do I mine you? F, E. Interact. Fine. I don't like you anyways. Alright, game is becoming a little bit more laggy though. Which does make me feel like I should maybe deal with this stuff. To deal with it. To deal with it. I kinda just want to throw it in the trash right now. How hard would that be? And I'm probably filling the cave with even more junk. Bam. Fill the cave with even more junk. So, wonder if this thing's broken. It's only slightly broken. Mostly, it's beautiful. You, come with me. There's one right there jammed in, and I can't get it. Here, you come back there. You, get out of there. Thank you. Get. No, it's the worst case. I mean, it's kind of dealing with it. Huh. Kind of cool getting to see these. Why are you stuck up there? Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, ooh. We may have a small problem. I'm gonna go move these. What is going on? Oh no. Okay. This is beautiful. I love it. Alright. So you guys. So we may have a bunch of iron plates, it turns out. Perfection. This game is amazing. How do if I jump on it, will it process quicker? Because it's physics-based, and I'm a physics object. You guys, come on to here. Perfect. All of it is perfect. Alright, we're doing that, and if I look over, iron plates, 414 out of 1,000. Iron ingots, 408. Gold ingots, 600 and something. And we still need gold plates, but I don't have those yet. But we're going to get them at some point. But right now, I kind of want these rollers. And I want to move them, but I still need that. So, the rollers. Your job as a roller is to roll in. Roll. Perfect. You, roll. You, roll. You, roll. 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 And another. I saw it right there. Perfect. Okay, so we're dealing with all of that. That's good. And then this one. Are they going to get stuck? Probably. But all I have to do is drop them onto these rollers, and these rollers should handle it eventually. Beautiful. So now, this back area, I think it's pretty well cleared out, which means that I can go back to these. Roller, roller. This is the roller bed. The roller bed is where I drop stuff, and it just magically works. Roller bed, roller bed. Okay, but I do want to pick this stuff up first. So let's do that. And then drop it onto the roller bed. Perfect. Drop it. Clean up our mess. Drop it. You. Why won't this one pick up? You. This one is glitched. Oh, you're weird. Okay. There's still a lot of stuff. Fine. We're clearing out a lot of stuff. This is exactly what I wanted. And that might have been contributing to the lag quite a bit. Might have been. It's possible. So the real thing with the video game would just be filling up all of the tunnels, all of these belts, just slowly leading in to this hole. And the hole eats everything. But I don't want things to get trapped underneath like they currently are. Get out of here. Thank you. I'm stuck. Alright, let's get unstuck. Let's keep magneting. Super mag. How are you stuck? You're at just the right... Oh no, that one's glitched. I can't pick it up. Okay. Oh no, is this gonna jam this up? Yeah, it is. Fine. We're gonna unjam it and move it to the bed. Alright, so from here, this one, this one, this one. I need to magnet again, magnet these up, and drop them on the bed. And then, all we do is this one. And really, it doesn't even have to merge with that. Why would I have to merge with that? I don't know. Rotate. Hey. Rotate. Way better. Hey. Way, way better. Hey. Hey. This one. This one. That one. Perfection. This one. This one. This one. And then hit 9, right click. No, you're the glitchy one. You're also a glitchy one. Also, you two, get in there. Thank you. Wonder if this chute's causing problems. Because I don't really need the bottom chute, especially because even if it misses, I'm gonna get rid of you. Take it. Oh no. Even if it misses, it should end up on the bed, which would be perfect. Take this. And then put on this one. I like it. And then put on that one. Cool. That chute does feel like it's maybe messing things up a little bit. Only a little, but maybe. Maybe not. All of these. Hit 9. Magnet. It does not want to pick up a bunch of these. Weird. Like, it does not want to pick up these emeralds. Okay. Look, the thing is fixed. Mostly. Perfect. These ones. Oh god. So, at these intersections, I could do a similar thing where I make the roller bed of doom. That nothing can escape. Wherever I want to do drop-offs, I could do the roller bed. But I don't really want to deal with that. But the game feels like it's lagging a little bit, so maybe I should deal with it. And sometimes it's difficult to fit into these passages. Game is lagging. Game, why are you lagging? Huh. I just realized that I had other things running, and that might have been slowing down my computer quite a bit. Okay, so now that I've got that turned off, I had my video resizing script running ever since I got home, which uses up a lot of CPU resources. So that's my bad. And now the game feels like it's running a lot better. Oh no, gold. So you have gold in this basket. You're supposed to be sending gold up to get crushed. You're doing that. There's a whole bunch of gold on the ground. How much do I want to deal with this? Not very much. Ooh, and I did not leave much room to drop this right here. Now there's multiple pieces of gold in that thing, in the basket. Fine. Ooh, look at all this gold. It's perfect. Trying to clean up my mess. At least, like, somewhat clean it up. Just a little bit. Clean up the mess. No, you're gonna send that piece of coal, which will ruin a whole ingot. Don't do it. There we go. Much better. Okay, so that's happening. Now that that's happening, what is all of this doing? Don't know. Okay. Let's assume that that's not a problem. Alright. If we look over it, gold plates, or gold ingots, I have 770 of them. We need 230 more. And then I want to start smashing them all into rolling things. Ooh, diamond. Nice. How long is it gonna... No, I do need to deal with this coal too, though, I think. Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Mainly, I just don't want this building up forever. Crap. I wonder if my system could handle me sending all of this stuff back, even if it's unprocessed. So, I do want to start making the gold bars into whatever they need to be, plates, but I also don't want to deal with that. I do want to probably hook you up. To do that, alright, I want to go like this. Yeah? Yeah. And then we need another of these. And that one is supposed to go right here. And this one. Just so that I'm not building up more and more materials. Like, at least the new materials are going where they need to go. That's the idea. This one. Take that. That one. Take that. Take that. Hit one. So now, if I wanted to, I could try and pick up a bunch of this coal. But we have a lot built up. It's okay. We're going to deal with it all eventually. So this gold, I mean, I don't want it to just build up forever, so I do want to deal with it, even if I'm not smelting it into ingots like I would like. I just want you gone. Gone, gone, gone. So, let's hook all of that up. And who knows, maybe I'll get gems out of it, which would be cool. I will get gems. Because gems might be one of the things that takes me the longest. Diamonds, in particular. Rotate. Look, I see a diamond. I want that diamond. Alright, we want this, and then I want to hit Q, and then that is what I want. And then straight, and then curve. And then straight. That one. That one. That one. Not cool. Alright, pick it back up. This one. That one. Cute. That one. Hook it up. Hook it up. No, I'm actually out of straight pieces. There's no way. I thought I had so many of those. Alright, so now what I would like to do is hit 9, magnet this, and then drop it. Hit 9, magnet this, and then drop it. Again. Alright, so now while we're dealing with all of this mess, I need to go back and get a bunch of those straight pieces. Picking up all of my mess. I'm starting to pick up some of my mess. The smallest amount. Alright, mess is being picked up a bit. Mess. No, I can't make it through that prison. In order to make it through, we go this way. Computer. This one. So what I would like is, we have 94,000. This one. Add to cart. We need... Shift click? No. Control click? Right, that's crouch. Alt click? 500 of those. Purchase these ones. $200? This one. Add to cart. 200. Add to... I don't even use those. Add to cart. This one. T-junctions. I do use those. Sorter conveyors. I do use those. Do I need that many? I don't know. Conveyor blocker. Don't use those. Right, we could use cannons, which sounds amazing. These things. Purchase. All of you. Wait, why are you not letting me pick this up? No! Let me... Okay. For some reason, I thought my inventory was full. Alright, still can't pick up these emeralds. They're glitched forever. Look! You're stuck. Why are you stuck? Like that. So, iron ingots and iron plates, we're almost done. Gold bars, we're almost done. Diamond gems, not even close. Diamond gems feel like they're going to be the limiting factor, but gold plates will also be. So, I should keep an eye out for diamonds and hook up anything that could get me more diamonds. That makes sense to me. And I should clean up my mess, probably. Which is what I'm doing a little bit. Wait, I saw a diamond. No, that's an emerald. Whatever, close enough. Alright, so we wanted to hook... There's a diamond! Bam. We want to hook this up. And to hook this up so that it stops making more of a mess. And then to hit 9. And then to clean up all of this. Perfect. Clean up the mess. Is my base going to be flooded with materials? I think a lot of it will fall off the conveyor belt long before it gets to my base. So my base probably won't get too overflowed. Maybe just a little bit. And we're like slowly pushing things towards where they need to go. Slowly. Cool. Keep cleaning up. The game is a little bit laggy, but I think part of that is also just because a lot of pieces got added to the belt. It is a little bit laggy. This one. And they're all like colliding with each other. Ooh, I think I saw a diamond in there maybe. It makes sense that there would be a little bit of lagginess while cleaning up. Oh no. All of my mess just got moved over here. Fine, I saw a diamond down there, I think. Did I? Who built this? Alright. Am I still building up more of a mess at more of these miners? Probably. But that one's cleaned up. So where would the other ones be? The other ones... Who made a mess of this whole hallway? It's a small mess. But it's still a mess. No, I was going to put you into that minecart. Fine, we don't have to do that. This area. I can't get through this prison. Fine, we don't have to get through it. All we have to do is clean up the mess. Perfect. That one. Did I have any in this cart? No. Why is stuff falling off? Because I overloaded that belt. That is why. So now, 920 gold bars. There could be like 80 en route already. Doubt it, but there could be. So, where am I producing all of these gold bars? Aren't they being produced from a single bar roller thing? Not this. Because, in theory, I could get the last piece setting up, and then I would just need to worry about diamonds. So they're all just coming from this thing. So all I would have to do is put a plate thing, and really, we could even make iron... Oh, but it's not going to want to move them. Okay, what I'm going to do is sort gold bars off of here. Because the gold plates are a pain to move. So, the best place to do that is right up there, probably. Somewhere. This is the prison. Alright, if I was going to sort them, where would I do it? Right there. We do have a bar smusher right here. Yeah, but this one gets clogged up. We can do... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna clog up the bar smusher. This one. Goodbye. Bar smusher looks good. Look at all that mess. Being sorted. Being dealt with. So, what I want from this... Rotate. That one. That one. That one. And then... You need to go right here. To do this... Here. Take this one. Rotate. I want... Not that. That's what I want. Perfect. And then that light post is exactly in the wrong spot. This one. Take it. That one. And then... What are you? You're the elevator lift daylight. Could we get out? Oh, I wonder if we could get out to the surface. Do I think that we could? Maybe. Is that a new goal? Don't get distracted, but yes, it is. Oh, that's totally a goal. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. The collision boxes are weird with this. Okay, that's going to be a long-term goal. The short-term goal is what? To hook this up. And then to start making the plates that I wanted to make, but I got distracted. Because I'm easily distracted. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. This one. So now we need to come down. But do I want to come down? Yes. Actually, I want to come down here. And hit Q. And then we go hook it up. No, that stupid light post, which is giving me light, which I do appreciate. Rotate. Perfect. 9. This one. Clean up my mess. Okay, so we dump it onto this corner. Why? Because I can pile it up on top of this corner, and maybe the pile will just start to flow onto the belt. Perfect. We're getting things cleaned up. This is a cleaning episode. But I do need to get the gold plates being made. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do all of it. So that is starting to do its thing. Probably. This one. Alright, let the mess clean itself up a little bit. That one. Look at all these bars. Those are free bars. Except some of them are dirty bars. These ones probably have dirty bars stuck in there. How are we doing with iron? 897 iron ingots. 840 plates, we have enough gold. Alright, so I'm supposed to be smelting all of the gold now. Or smashing it. So what we want is what? What I want is to hit this one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Perfect. Alright. So, the thing that I would like is you, a sorter conveyor. You need to go right here. That one. Take it. Sorter conveyor, and all we want is gold bars. You are a gold bar. No, is it blocked? It's not blocked. Perfect. All of my gold bars are gonna come this way, and what are we gonna do with them? Take them out. And they need to drop into a roller. But they don't really need to go far away from here. Huh. That's actually kind of interesting. So, the roller thing. This one. You can go right there. 0. That one. Is it facing the right direction? Looks like it might be. It is. Oh, except it's hard to make turns with these. We don't need to make turns. Do we need to make turns? No. That way. That way. It's perfect! But let's bring it out to the center more. But it is perfect. That way. That way. Now, see where it lands. That is absolutely perfect. That's where I want you to land. Make sure that it gets processed. It does. Right. So now, this one, I want to swap that with my super magnet gun. Super magnet gun. And then all that I'm really missing is what's it called? No, they're stuck. They're being weird. stop being weird. Okay. They're gonna keep being weird. And now, these other things are gonna be weird. Look, we can get them to land vertically, and then I can fit way more. But not really. Somehow I could. The thing that I need now is diamonds. And, I mean, more gold bars would be good. But I don't know if that roller machine can handle all of the ingots that are gonna be coming in. It probably can. There is some glitchiness. Should this be higher up? Yes. Yes, it should. Okay, let's deal with that. This one. Stop. That one. Go. Go down. Right there. And then one more. One. I had the pixel. I didn't even move and it stopped. It's like when the plate is there, then it'll go. Right. No! Right. When the plate is there, it'll go. Right there. It's perfect. So, except for that one that's stuck up there and these others that I have to clean up. So this one, take it. This one, take it. This one, take it. This one, take it. So that one has a floating thing. And floating things. Control. We're tiny. No, I'm stuck. Okay, things that I want. I want to take it. Take it. This one. Place it. Perfect. Alright, go back to number 9. This one. Let me move these, but it won't. Okay. That one. Another one. No! Fine. Leave it alone. So now, what I'm gonna be missing is diamonds, I think. Could be the gold plates, but I think it's gonna be diamonds. And in order to get diamonds, all I have to do really is hook up the machines. And hooking up the machines would mean that we're producing less mess. So the question is, which machines have I not hooked up at this point? Also, should I clean up all of my mess? Maybe. Or is it just going to cause me to lose more stuff, like gold bars? No, because eventually we'll get all of the mess cleaned up, and it'll be beautiful. Unless I end up taking something out of a basket, and then everything breaks. Just don't take it out. Ever. Won't let me... There we go. Pick that one up. So the nice thing is, once these areas are cleaned up, in theory, no more pieces should ever fall ever again. So it's cleaned up kind of forever, maybe, in theory. Till I drop more. This one. Alright, so that's at least cleaned up a bit. This. What the hell is going on with this? What goes in that basket? Gold. Right, I knew that. If I built with these... 8. 9. Look at how good it is. Some of that stuff shouldn't be going where it's going, but that's okay. Why is it okay? Because I said so. Is the main thing is we're starting to clean up the mess. Once it's cleaned up, it's good forever, mostly. Eight. That one. That one. Rotate. That one. That one. Not cool. This one. Alright, go back to this one. Clean up. That one. That one. Except that one. More of these, more of these, more of these. That one. Now, problem is, it's still gonna keep falling off at other places, kind of, but maybe not. We'll see. So these would just be mostly temporary things, just for helping me clean all of this up, and then they become unnecessary later, unless I want to be able to dump things easily, which I kind of do want to be able to do. Or unless I eventually want my entire factory to work, where everything just gets sorted towards that hole, which I think is what I would do. So I think I would try and like line the whole tunnel floor basically with conveyors that all just lead inwards. But maybe that would create too much lag. Maybe. Alright, go back to this one. But they don't fit well in there. Not really what I was looking for. Take that one. That's closer. Bam. So now, these ones. As long as things don't end up underneath, which they are. It's beautiful. Except I'm stuck. But it's kind of beautiful. I keep getting my magnet stuck on other objects. The things that I am magneting. Nope. Don't go underneath the conveyor. Perfect. Cleaned up. Bam. Cleaned up my mess. Can't get through there. Okay. It would be kind of fun building in this game, trying to like optimize where I can actually move and get through areas without having to crouch. But also moving the materials. Sounds fun to me. Alright, things that I would want right here. One of these. But you don't fit. Fine. There. And then 9. I am getting things at least more cleaned up than they were before. The amount of cleanup required to get it all perfect would be a lot. Alright, diamonds, we're at 48 out of 100. Gold plates, we're at 159 out of 1,000. Which do I think will be the slowdown? At this point, I do still think it's diamonds. But it could be the gold plate. I don't know. What is over this way? Nothing. Really? So I could probably place new miners in here if I want to. Is that what you are? That is what you are. Oh no. Iron ore. Copper is not available. Will produce iron instead. Copper is not available. Will produce iron instead. So the reasons to do these ones would be what? Mainly for that 0.3% chance of getting a diamond, which I don't care about. I mean, I do, but I don't care enough to do it. If it was 1%, maybe. But even then, it's only a single miner. The other copper ones, I don't know if they have a chance to do gems or not. Still looking for places to place more miners. Still need to clean up this mess. Oh, I know where there was one. There's one right up there. Let me through. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on a light. Didn't I place that light so that it wouldn't be in the way? It's the smallest chance. But it would, like, just fall right into there, kind of. Not exactly, but I can make it fall into there pretty easily. Like that. But we would keep going. So. Bam. Close enough? No, I missed. Not close enough. What do you mean not close enough? Let me up. My hard hat is back. Not close enough. Okay, so the thing that I would like is for you to snake into there. Snake. This one. That way. Then hit 9, clean up my mess. Drop it. Bam, right there. How's this thing doing? You're kind of a mess. That one bar is stuck in there. Someday I should figure out why it's doing the dirty bar thing. Or I should sort them off. And really, probably shouldn't handle this the way I do, where they just get so jammed up that eventually they pile over, but I kind of like it. It makes me happy. More than if it just operated smoothly. And I can never pick this one up, ever. And I could pick all of this up. No. What are the chances I empty out that basket? 0 chance. I would never do that. This one. This one. Oh. Pick it up. There it is. And just take it and put it. Perfect. These ones. Okay, now that that is all done, I could move this one right there. That one, that one, that one. Just in case we get overflowed again, which shouldn't happen, but now they would drop straight in, which is what I want. These ones. Hit 9. We've mostly got things cleaned up. And while I'm doing that, are the diamonds processing? Probably. How many diamonds? I still only have 49 out of 100, so the answer is kind of no. Or they're just producing very slow. This area. Still need to clean up this mess. Nope. Go onto the belt. So, you. There. Hit 9. Alright. The belts move a decent amount of material. Not like when I dump all of this at once, but they move a pretty good amount. Alright, you. Onto here. So, if we go to 0, are there any more places to put miners? Probably. That haven't already been placed. Oh no! What are your chances of giving diamonds? Was that 0.2? 0.2? No, what's up with this area? 0.2. Okay, we're gonna start dealing with this area. In order to do that, Alright. I need to be able to get down lower. To do that, I need you to get out of my way. Hit 1. Perfect. 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 Perfection. Alright, this one. This one is going to be more of a pain. So, you want them to join like that? Sounds good to me. And then this one. We can curve again. We can go straight. We can curve again. Like that. And then hook these up. But is there an elevation difference? Yeah, there is. And they're not lined up. So you hit Q. Rotate. Rotate. There. It's not perfect, but it's close enough. This one. Take. We've almost got all of this hooked up. So now I just need to hook it all the way up to the other one, which is forever away. Okay. No, the stupid rock. Yeah, but this will put down bars. Bars are annoying. So, I don't actually want to build up high. What I want to do is have you go back down. Yeah. There we go. That's what I want. This cave is not going to be fun. It's fine. That light post might be in the way, though. Also, I don't know if I can go down right here. Looks like I can't. Light post is definitely in the way. Now we're in darkness. Alright, so, light post. This one. Starting to move this stuff. This is gonna be such a pain. We're gonna get it. This one. No, are we gonna be able to get it? I actually don't know. There. So the answer is yes. Hey, it's the thing that I'm connecting to. Perfect. From here. No, that slope is in a bad spot. Okay, let's not do it like this. Quit. Hit F. Take that. What I actually want to do, not that. Take that. I want to go over it. Just like that. Not like that. Make it. Oh, I could just use this chute here. Wonder if I should do that. Or I don't even have to use the chute. There's a diamond. That's the whole reason that we were doing all of this, kind of. This one. I could do a bottom chute. But I don't know if that makes sense because of this ramp being here. No, it looks like it does. Okay. We're gonna do it. Oh, they get stuck because there's no top chute. I could. I mean, they don't get that stuck, but it makes more sense just not to have the chute. Alright. We're gonna do that. And then pick up this mess. Keep picking up the mess. Till it's all gone. Kind of surprised by how quick some of these areas clean up, considering how long they were running. Because I had mess building up for a while. Gold plates, 350. Diamonds, 54. One bad plate. Did it come out? Yes, it did. Perfect. I've had this analyzer hooked up the whole time, and it doesn't even, like, do anything for me. I guess it tells you how much money. Analyzer version 1. There's no reason for you to be here. Well, whatever. Laggy. This hallway is still a disaster. Okay, we'll deal with it. By which I mean we'll get our whole system clogged up with all of this junk forever and ever. We're dealing with it. Clean up. Are there more miners? In order to check that, it's helpful to have this one on the hotbar. That way, I can try and build them. And it'll show up as a green spot. Also, I should go clean up the mess at this other part of the cave, but I don't know if I can make it through here. Hit one, hit one. Can I make it through? If I crouch, no. Let me through. Okay, the answer is yes. Hit 9. Clean up these. There's so much mess still down here. What do I want to do? Oh, I wanted to go clean up that mess. But I also want to go clean up this mess. No, it even fell over here. It's such a mess. Alright, I do want to deal with all of this. But it's going to take a while. It's okay, we got time. That's all we got is time. It is a lot of mess. Alright, so if I was going to deal with this mess, one, I would want more light down here. Light. Let there be light. Perfect. Then, I think I would want... Where are the things? The ones that ramp upwards. Oh, am I out of upwards rollers? Okay, let's go get upwards rollers. Crouch. I am a little bit concerned about the amount of lagginess. Just because if I got the full game, like, what if I made even crazierness? Because this is just the demo. I could easily make a crazy mess where the game is, like, unplayable. Very easily. A lot of stuff. Right, crouch. Put that back on the belt. I want to clean up this mess, but there might be even more rocks that keep falling off, so really... Okay, stop lagging. I should clean it up from the end point first. The end point is all the way back here. But... Oh no, I didn't pick up the... I don't want to talk about it. I didn't pick up the pieces from the elevator that I needed that I just ordered. I wonder if you can pick them up through here. Maybe. Through there. That one. 101. You. Let me pick it up. F-E. It won't let me pick it up. Hit 1. Hit 1. F. Oh no. Oh no. No, my box. The game is freaking out, man. Hey, we got it. Sweet. The game is freaking out a little bit, though, man. Crouch. Alright, so what I would like is for this to go here. And then that one, that one, that one, this one, this one, that one, that one. That one, this one, this one. Fine. Alright, so we do all of that, and then I pick up these and just start dropping them over here is the idea, kind of. There's a whole thing fine. Clean up the mess. Could just drop it below, and we do have more things. I should clean up the mess down here as well. More mess. I saw a diamond in there. Definitely saw a diamond. All of this mess. It's gonna take forever to clean up. Eventually it'll happen. In order for it to happen, it would help if I did these again. Almost certainly. But things are too much of a mess to even be able to place these down where I would like. Eventually we'll be able to. How are there iron bars right? Because they fell off of that. That one. This one. That one. Hit 9. These ones. Oh, but... Okay, this basket's still good. Careful around the baskets. It's so much junk. This game is amazing. This one. I kind of assumed that the machines would turn off at some point, and I'm really glad that they didn't. That they just keep piling up more and more junk and creating more and more mess forever. Oh no, that thing's not even close to being able to handle all of this. Huh. So the crusher, doing a pretty good job at crushing. This sorter is very slow, but it's trying. Those sound like problems for me. What is making noises like things breaking? Oh, that would be gems getting crushed. That could be diamonds getting crushed right now. I'm at 59 diamonds. The iron, or the gold plates are at 493. I still think gold plates will finish before diamonds, probably. Ooh, what is that red? Weird. This belt is going to be so saturated for a while. Alright. Oversaturated. Look at how little of it is actually... Oh no, it's coming. There was just a delay. E. Got that one rock. Good job. I'm contributing. This one. E. No. Ooh, I picked up a bunch of stuff. Wait, did we finally pick up that emerald that was stuck forever? If so, then what if I could pick up this plate? No. That plate isn't real. Here, I would like to break this. And then magnet the plate. Oh, we got the plate. It's perfect. It's amazing. Best thing ever. You. What is your problem now? You. What is your problem? Fine. Alright, gold plates falling from overhead. 61 diamonds. How do I get more diamonds? How do I increase the number of diamonds that I would get? Don't know. One of the things would be to stop crushing the few that I do get. Ooh, this area. It's kind of a pain. Because it's having to go uphill. That's going to be a choke point. Yeah, big time. So... still going to be bad, but that should at least make it a little bit better, maybe? Maybe. Hit 9. Keep cleaning up the mess. No, that's the direction I wanted to go. Wait, what if I could mine this thing? There's no way I can mine this, right? No. Fine. Put this on top of it. Huh. So now, 9. Pick up all of this. Drop it back onto there. This is not a good way of handling this. But look, this area is actually, like, a little bit cleaned up. Right, I have to go back down below again, too. We're at 65 of the diamonds. Keep cleaning up the ledge. Slight disaster. Oh, there's just a sea of debris. Fine. Let's go back down below. But I do want to deal with all of this. Let's go back down here. No, there's so much mess down here. Why are you like this video game? I see diamonds in there. We need those diamonds. I just have to keep telling myself that whatever mess I clean up, that's it. We're not making more mess, so all I have to do is get the mess cleaned up, and then it's forever solved. This is a one-time thing. So, we have 69 of these. Don't need 69 of these. Place one. Maybe. Was that the sound of a gem breaking? Probably. That's where I wanted to place it. Fine. 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 This one. 9. No, 8. This one, I do think that I could place one right there if it wasn't so full up with all of this junk. Hey, I just saw a gem break, I think. $66 diamonds. Oh no, that's a whole bunch of these ugly bars. Are those ugly bars going to be creating problems? Probably. No, because... I don't know, maybe. Oh, why are you like this? Stop being like this. Alright, so this was supposed to go into the smelter, but it's just overflowing because I'm sending too much junk. Telling myself that it's fine. Oh, wait. That noise was the basket because I was picking these up and then dropping them back in, but are they still just iron? Looks like it. Yep. Alright. Did see a diamond down there buried away, I think. Screw this area. This area is a pain, and it's laggy. This area doesn't feel as bad. I mean, it's still kind of bad. This is where they had been mining for the longest, though. This giant pile. We'll get it dealt with. Look, there's a diamond. It's beautiful. Good job. Diamond control. That little diamond. Gold plates are still falling. How is there a mess over here? I thought I had cleaned this up. But I think I've cleaned up lots of things, so who knows? Or it's just getting overfilled up there and falling down. Ooh, I see smoke. Is that a problem? Could be. If I wanted to go check on that smoke. I want these ones to go away. The other thing that I would like, more scaffolding. Scaffolding can go in place of view. Number 4. There. No, I'm stuck on this. Control, I'm free. So, we do have a bunch of mess. Oh, but did I screw up that basket? No, the basket still looks good, I think. Hit E. Drag that off. Perfect. Basket is still good. Drop it over the edge. So, is anything getting jammed up? No, why would it get jammed up? Except for you, you're stupid. Take this. These ones, go away. This one. Perfect. Fixed it. Okay, now, this mess. All all I have to do is hit 9, pick up this mess. That basket still looks good. No, how are you stuck under there? Don't be stuck under there. That's not cool. Bam. Clean it out. So, that is most of the stuff cleaned out from underneath. Most of it, not all of it. Some of it's going to be harder to get out from under there. No. Beautiful. As long as I don't screw up the baskets, it's beautiful. Go back to cleaning. That is all we do in the video game. Clean up all the mess that I made forever ago. And if we look, we're at 69 diamonds, which is very far from the number that I need. And the gold bars have already taken over. Like 697. So I have a higher percentage of the gold bars complete than I do of the diamonds. Which I kind of knew was the case. So really, it's just waiting for diamonds, and trying to clean up these piles, because some of the piles could have diamonds in them already. They could. So, really, it kind of made sense to start making the mess, because the limiting factor for the entire video game is getting those 100 diamonds, and I started mining the diamonds early, even though I wasn't dropping them off. If I hit 0, ooh, diamonds 1%, let's go. So, no, that light pole is directly in the way. Fine. Good. Alright, the light pole can go here. Except, I did like that miner. And I do want to place more. That one. Hit 9. Create lag. All of the lag. Forever. This one. Keep looking for more spots so that we can get more diamonds. If I was a mining spot, where would I be? Don't know. Screw that. Hit 9. This one. Keep cleaning up all of the mess. It's a lot of gold bars. Some of them will get cleaned. Why do we need to clean? I don't know why I need to clean them. Why do I need to do half of the things that I'm doing in the video game? Probably don't. It's 0. There are no more mining spots over here. Correct? Correct. Hit 1. Right, I still need to keep cleaning up in this cave. Alright, hit 9. Keep doing it. This one. There were diamonds in there. This one is good. Wait. Oh no! These don't actually go anywhere. I never hooked that up to anything. Oh no, I don't want to hook it up to anything. Alright, let's go hook it up to something. That is supposed to be my diamonds. And really, I shouldn't even be processing these bars anymore. I should just be sending all the stuff straight in. But then it would overwhelm the belt, so this is fine. The good news is, I do have a belt up here to tie into. I just have to get up here. Stop. Stop. Video game. Imagine if the conveyors were moving me while trying to do this. This one. Okay, we can do this, I believe. Wait. Right there. Why can I not build that one? Because it's trying to intersect with things, which tells me I'm gonna have to go this way? We can do that. And then... No, we can't do that. Hit 1? No, we can't do the things that I would like to do. Okay. Take that one. Take that one. So, we need to do this one. To do that one. To do... this one. What is it that these iron bars do again? Aside from getting stuck? Who knows? Like, do I just want to feed onto this line? Maybe. Because I don't think I throw them through a roller. But I have another line right there. I think I'm just going to go for that other line right there. This one. This game is perfect. This one. That one. We've done it. Look. It's on there. 9. Number of diamonds, 70. Number of gold plates, 815. I'm going to finish this episode. But how long would that take for diamonds? That might take a while. However long it takes, we're doing it. Hours. Hours and hours. Fine. Diamond! That's what I was looking for. We only have to find 30 of those. Now 29. And I know there are some down below. It's just, will I be able to get them? Probably, but it'll be a pain. Like, even just that one that I got right now, it probably fell off. But this stuff will slowly start to make its way. Some of it is the idea. This stuff is going to be a total pain. So what we're looking for is this one. Now, if I pick up all of this, if I can put it onto those, should just keep throwing them onto this belt, except maybe I'll throw some of them past. That is a lot of stuff. No, that diamond! You're going the wrong way? No, you're going the right way. Yeah, you're going the right way. Leave it alone. The wrong way would be up this one. That's the crusher. Another... No, that's, whatever it's called. Emerald. Oh, there's so many iron bars mixed in with this. That was probably just from when I was building it, too. Really, I should have this be a slide up. For it to be a slide up. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like that. Alright, so what I want is these ones. But I don't know if they can go low enough, so maybe I don't want those ones. That's what I want. And then I just want straight rollers. Perfect. And then I want to hit this. That is not a diamond, but I keep thinking it is. If I pick up that emerald, then I'll stop thinking it's a diamond. If it gets processed out of here. This basket, still good. That emerald is gone. That's fine. We're at 74 diamonds. Just heard that was probably that emerald breaking. The only thing I care about in the entire video game now is diamonds. So that's really all that I'm looking for when I'm sorting through these. Alright, so that stuff's going in. Good. Wait, there was a diamond in there. Was there? Saw one. I think I no, the pile. I think I saw one. So we want this one, this one, one. This one. That one. That one. This one. That one. That one. want to mine this. Stupid light post. The light posts are always in the way. Take it. Do I think that there's something blocking me? Yes. Now, if I wanted to build that light post back, 0. That'll work. I saw one. Yeah, but that's floating in the air. We don't want floating in the air. Okay, but I do want more light than that. So, go back to it. 0. That'll work. 9. Alright, how do I think we're doing down here? Not so well, but we're working on it. Processing. Number of diamonds, we're up to 76, 24 more to go. Diamonds! I see them. They're beautiful. They're wonderful. That one. I'm stuck. I just heard a gem break. It better not have been a diamond, but it could have been. Hit 9. Kind of surprised these aren't like overflowing into this. Yeah, a lot of gems are just flowing over the side into here. But as long as they're emeralds, I don't care. Just heard the emeralds pop, but they weren't diamonds. Hopefully the diamonds are either in this pile or they're already on their way up the belt. Could just remove that smasher. Keep sorting. Keep processing. Eventually, I'm going to work my way through all of it. Or we're going to win the game. We're up to 80 diamonds, 20 to go. And I saw 2 down there. I don't know if they got smashed or not, though. Cleanup. Those roller conveyors are good at moving a lot of material. A diamond! Let's go. And I'm up to 84. We only need 15 more once that one makes it in. Lagginess. Basket is still good. This area, we can see all the crushed rocks from this thing being overflown. Overloaded? This will create dirty ingots, but I don't care. The mess. $88 diamonds, 12 to go. There was an emerald, and I thought it was a diamond. Alright, we're getting there. Look at this line of little things. There's the diamond. Bam. Goodbye, diamond. 89, that will be number 90. Unless number 90 shows up first, which would be awesome. I should just redo this so that it's not this choke point. But what? But I've almost got a lot of this area cleaned up, and they won't be coming like in crazy amounts from down there, because if it piles up too much, it would have fallen off right here. It would have fallen off right. Diamond! Nice. Really, it would fall off right there and right here. It's too piled up. Try and keep an eye out for any diamonds. Make sure that they don't get crushed, but just try and do that. Diamond chains, 0.3. 90 diamonds. So where do these fall off? They don't really. The bigger thing is that this one sorts very slow. Something just crushed was in emerald, hopefully. 91, 9 to go. Oh, this is the smelter, right? So, things I could do. That chute is the problem. thing just got crushed. Do I actually think this will work? I don't know. Maybe. No! Take that one. That's what I want. I mean, it does seem to be keeping them here. Now, will this thing overfill? Possibly, but when it overfill... Ooh, except we're getting little pieces of coal as well. Oh, that's why some of these are coming out ugly. Luckily, I don't care. But if I did care, I should be sorting that. And really, I should have more than one sorter for these. Because one sorter is not keeping up. But we're already at 93 diamonds, so who cares? Not I. What I care about is making sure that these belts are still getting saturated. As long as there's mess to clean up. It is getting harder to clean it up, though. Partly because this light pole is always in the way. There we go. Just hold it down and then it keeps sucking it up. That little one. No, don't go underneath. There we go. Wait, diamond. Let's go. We're at 94, 95 minimum. Sweet. Gold plates, 1,079. Gold ingots, we're over 1,000. We have everything we need except for basically 5 more diamonds. Can I find them in this pile? Probably not. Diamonds do seem super rare. Oh no, that was this. Yeah, but it's full of iron, so that's fine. Really, if I fill it enough, then nothing else. I mean, the bigger problem is if I lift something out. Nothing else can really fall in. I guess little things could. This thing. Bam. So if these start to overflow, they should build up even more. Diamonds 99. Okay, wait a second. Get out of here. Forget the cleanup. We're going to look for the 100th diamond. To do that, though, I kind of just want to go run back and watch for it. I kind of want to throw this stuff onto the belt. 100 diamonds. Where are you at? Right there. Bam. Do I think there's another one that's coming sooner? Not if I pick this one up. No, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to follow it. Oh, what if one falls from up above? Or from somewhere else? This is the diamond. We could polish it. No, because then it'll get crushed by the crusher. Screw that. No polishing. This is it. wish list MineMogul on Steam, you win $317,000. Alright, I have to decide if I'm going to buy this game. I mean, I probably will eventually. It's just, do I wait for it to go on sale? I need to check the Steam thing and see if it's ever gone on sale. It's a new game, so maybe not. And there are other games I want to check out. There are other games I want to play. There are other games I already own. And there are games that a bunch of devs have emailed me and sent me keys, and I should check them out. But eventually, I plan to come back and play more of this video game. That is the plan. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.